Hello everyone, Forrest Johansson. I graduated college in 2016, and some of the best advice that I've gotten is if you're moving to a new city, try to move into an apartment with some friends. No more than 2 or 3, but you're going to have one of the best times in your life you'll ever have. I've lived with one roommate, lived with 3 roommates, and I've lived with 8. No number's too great, but the smaller amount the better. There's less clashing and you'll all just have a good time. I live in Chicago, Illinois. For the past 5 years I've lived in different areas of Lakeview. So farther up north near Wrigley Field is pretty much the area I've been in. You know, it really depends on the situation, but for the most part everybody pitches in cleaning a little bit. There's always going to be some slackers, but just have to work around that. Yeah, for the most part you talk to them or just little pranks on them, you know. No. There's been times where my roommates were unemployed for a bit, you know, moving jobs around. Some were moving to different states, but it all works out eventually. Just gotta make sure everyone pays their share of the rent and everyone contributes. No, I have never had to pay somebody else's rent. I would if I had to, but I think that it creates a little tension between roommates, so I would not suggest paying for rent if it comes down to it. Yeah, my first apartment, I moved in with 2 of my friends from high school. So we've known each other for a while. And then after that, you know, multiple years, some people leave, some people go. You might add on another, but it's always fun, sort of exploring the city, meeting new people, going to new places, new restaurants. You'll always have a good time if you have some friends close by. That varies a lot. So rent could be anywhere from, lowest I've had is $800 with 4 roommates. Most expensive I've had is $1,300 with 1 roommate. So just with the rent, really varies depending on where you live, how big of a place, but sort of you'll have to pick and decide what you want. Groceries, you could probably get by between anywhere from $50 to $80 a week for a single person. But depending on what you buy, you know, you could always make that last a lot longer. And then my rule of thumb for utilities, like gas, electric, phone bill, or internet, you know, I always just estimate about $100 for each per month. And most of the time it's a little lower, but estimating that $100 is good for budgeting, so that always helps. Yes, that has happened. There are times when girlfriends are over a lot longer than you expect, but that's something that you'll have to just talk to your roommate about, sort of compromise, come up with a plan, you know, get a little free space. What do I need to tell the world? You know, just have fun out there, you know? Be you, have fun, and keep on moving.
All right, done.